Phillip Wollen.
Simon, I'll answer your question as long as it doesn't come into my response time.
Okay.
It'll only take me a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
I completely disagree with factory farming. Most of the animals, the meat that we consume today, comes out of factory farms. Plain and simple. Anyone who tells you otherwise is disingenuous, to say the very least. And I'm just surprised at
But if there was no factory farming in the world,
Yes.
none at all,
Yes.
would it change your attitude to the eating of meat?
It would not change my attitude in the slightest.
Right. Okay, that's what I wanted to
Yes.
have. Okay, to your statement.
I'd like everyone here to just imagine another world. A clean, peaceful environment, healthy people, no cruelty, no killing, no screams. What type of person, some bright spark would come up and say, let's capture, cage, impregnate, torture and kill all the animals. Let's eat their rotting corpses and make our bodies a graveyard for murder victims. What would you say to someone who came up with that brilliant idea? Well, if no one here would invent such an industry, what kind of person would defend it? I guess I know the answer. Upton Sinclair said, it's difficult to get a man to understand something when his salary depends on him not understanding it. Now, during this debate, while we've been having this debate, 30 million animals have been murdered. So, as I say, I was a meat eater until I saw the atrocities committed against these powerless animals. Cruelty, if inflicted on a puppy or a kitten, would have landed the offender in prison for a long time. But if it's on a factory farm, it's okay. See, as I traveled around the world many years ago, I realized there were hundreds of animals I didn't eat. Dogs or cats, bears or bats, horses or hamsters, rosellas or rats. I ate none of them. So I simply added 5 animals to the list: cows, sheep, chickens, pigs and fish. I've never felt better. So I would say feeding a child meat is tantamount to tossing him a pack of Marlboros. The last sentence of Scott Fitzgerald's book reads, "So we beat on, boats against the tide, drawn back ceaselessly into the past." I ask you, are we to live forever in a sick, smug and cruel past? The brutes and the bullies have been Goliath, but David is coming. Maybe he's in this room, maybe he's one of you. And if not you, who? And if not now, when?